Hi there viewers, welcome back to Face to Face, your favorite English talk show at Venus TV. So my name is Sophia and I'll be your host for approximately 1 hour. So today, about today's topic, we're going to talk about something that has been in my mind for quite a while. Well, it's about something with producing something. Well, something producing something, that sounds weird. Well, anyway, we're going to talk about TV production and we have our producer here with us. So welcome, Miss Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yes, my name is Virginia.
Right.
Hello.
So, Miss, welcome to Face, and I'm very happy to have you here
Yeah, I'm happy to be here at Face to Face.
and share your experience, right?
Yes, thank you for
All right.
having
So,
me here.
I'm very glad too that you have agreed to come over here.
Yes.
And before we start our little bit of chit chat, maybe you can introduce yourself so the viewers might know who you are.
Okay. Hello viewers, Face to Face viewers. My name is Virginia Indri and I'm a business student here, and I'm in 6th semester this year. So I am in broadcasting major in Venus University. And now I'm as for I'm Venusian. I am is 2017 Venusian. That's
All right. Thank you very much. So, how do you feel right now? I mean, have you ever been to a TV?
No, actually, I always back behind the scene, not in the frame. So I'm nervous if you see me right here, right now.
Oh,
You
really?
can see my nervous here.
Okay. So before we continue, we'll go into a short call break. So watch out, viewers. Welcome back to Face viewers. We are still here with Miss Virginia to talk about TV production and about her job as a producer.
Right.
So before we start the talk about TV production and being a producer, I would like to ask you, what is your motto?
My motto. Right, this is quite a good question because my motto is somehow do what you love and love what you do. It's my motto actually, because what I believe is if you do something like you like, you love, you passionate about it, and you can do it with your heart. And if you do it with your heart, then maybe something that you like, a hobby that you like, it can give you money from there.
Ah, I see. I really agree with that. And I have one hobby of mine, but the hobby is kind of hard to become a career. Well, we all know about cosplay now.
Oh yeah, I know.
And I really love cosplay, but there are like difficulties in cosplaying, and then there are difficulties in what I actually like to do. I like cosplay, I like this, I like that. I have so many interests, but I'm not sure which one I should choose as my career. That's why I'm feeling kind of confused about myself actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm having fun being a host, so yeah.
Maybe you can have money from being a host.
Well, amen.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Right.
Okay, so your motto is love the job and do it.
Do what you love
Do what
and
you love.
love what you do.
Okay, so do what you love and love what you do.
Yes.
Well, that's quite a nice motto, I believe.
But I know it's many people have that motto, I think.
But that's good. I mean, with that motto going on, with you believing that motto, having that motto, it makes you, how do I say? It makes you strive for something new, challenge yourself, love your job. Like one job doesn't actually give you limit to what you can do and what you can't do. You can actually challenge many things for one
we
job.
can explore from our job itself, right?
And I believe that's it fits you. It fits you a lot, I think.
Really? All right.
So, what is the happiest day in your life?
Ooh, happiest day. I don't really think.
Maybe the happiest day in your life
Oh,
is when
I think
you
I
meet
know.
him.
No. Oh, yeah, maybe one kind of. But I think I feel really happy if I can go travel. When I go on holiday, it's make you happy, right?
Oh, so you like traveling?
Yeah, I like to travel, of course.
So if I were to ask you which country that you want to visit the most and that you haven't visited, where?
Oh,
would it be?
actually, I watched some TV program from Korea actually.
Korea.
Yeah, but it is about another country. There is a TV program that shows us how to chase aurora in New Zealand. It's in England and Canada, right? Something like that.
So,
So I
it's
want to
kind of
chase the
far.
aurora.
You want to go for the western part
Yes,
or
yes.
the northern part for the aurora?
Like Greenland, something like that, to chase the aurora.
I remember the country, but I forgot it.
Yeah, right now I forget it too.
Is it Spain?
No,
I don't
Spain
know.
is in down the America, but it's
Yeah.
like up in America, and
Oh,
it's
Where is it?
western.
Where is it? I really want to go too. I mean, it's kind of amazing to see something
Yes.
like aurora.
aurora is quite. It's great. It's a God makes to us that shows that it is a great God gift to us.
Yeah, I know, right? If only I can visit.
I, I need
Bring
to-
me along.
Yes,
Bring me along.
if I can go to.
Well, let's work hard for that.
Yeah.
So, what kind of person do you think you are? Like, you like aurora, you like this, you have this motto, but what kind of a person do you think you are?
Oh, I think it's not me who can talk about me. I think we can talk everyone. I mean, you can ask people who knows me to know that the real answer is. But I think, from my opinion myself, at first maybe people think of me as the first impression is a fierce girl or a
Fierce.
girl who have cold-hearted mind and heart or something like that, because my face itself shows that I have a fierce face, right? No?
No, but
Are you
I
sure?
get a feeling that you're pretty much the same. We're pretty similar in many ways. People do tell me that I look very fierce at a first impression, and I think that's quite common now.
Uh-huh.
But we don't know why. We don't know why. We were born with this face, and that's it.
Or maybe because our name is Virginia and we have the same
Maybe
face.
maybe they thought we were born in West Virginia. That's why.
I mentioned that I'm born in West Virginia.
Oh really?
No.
No, right?
I hope so.
Well,
right?
apparently we have the same word, same name, but
Yes.
different positions. So you have Virginia as your main name.
Yeah.
But I have Virginia as my last name.
Yes.
But well, I feel a
It's-
kind of bond with you. With
it's
that
quite
way.
it's quite unique, when I know the host name is Virginia too. Oh, her name is Virginia too. All right.
Well, no one has ever called me Virginia though. They all call me with soup, sop.
Oh,
Soup.
actually, people call me Gina, not Virginia.
It's supposed to be Gina instead of Gina.
But my family call me Gina first, so I tell my friends to call me Gina.
So it has become a kind of nickname.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, so let's get into our first
yeah.
topic. So
Yes.
first would be the
Mhm.
job as a producer.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
before we get into the talk, we have a video that shows exactly what you have done so far, and
Oh,
we will
yeah.
discuss about
Really?
it. Let's see.
Okay.
Halo viewers semua, bareng lagi sama gue Rayhan Bay, dan kali ini gue ditemenin sama
Gue Astrid,
dan kita akan membahas info entertain around the world.
yang pastinya fakta dan no gossip. Dimana lagi kalau bukan di
Zoom in, ngezoom
Ngezoom
abis. Di showbiz update yang pertama ada apa sih?
Showbiz update pertama. Gue punya berita tentang Carly Rae Jepsen, tau kan?
Carly Rae Jepsen?
Iya, yang lagunya ini loh, yang Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Call me maybe
Betul,
ya.
itu lagu-lagu zaman kita SMA,
SMA
ya.
aja, ini dia cuplikannya.
Akhir kata gue Astrid,
Dan gue Rayhan Bay pamit mohon undur diri.
tetap saksikan
Zoom in,
Ngezoom
ngezoom abis.
Oh, I think we have done here right
No,
now.
don't go home yet. We're not done, we're just starting, okay?
Alright.
So that was a video of your latest program, Zoom
Yes.
In.
Zoom in, zoom abis.
Okay.
That's my
So before we talk about Zoom In, we will talk about your job as a producer first. So the title producer is not foreign anymore to us. We all know producer here, producer there. We have many kinds of producer.
Right.
Now, the name producer, it gives a kind of wow vibe. It
Yeah.
gives that kind of aura, and I think it suits you a lot. And what do you think about the job as a producer?
Well, actually, as a producer, there is a many burden there to have the title, because you have to make sure that your program runs smoothly and it is on air perfectly, right? Because in television, it has to be zero mistake, and you cannot make any mistake there. So you need to maintain the and the production, and then after that the post production too, to make it clear that there is no mistake there and the program can run well, like that, I think.
So you mean being a producer means you have to be perfect?
From my opinion, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of it surprised me, to be honest, when I heard what you have explained just now. Being a producer means being perfect, but that's kind of it's a kind of irony, actually. I mean, we are all humans and we can't be perfect, while we have to
Right.
do perfect job at it.
That's right. From your statement there, I can give you something that TV shows is not a one-man show. So it is from your whole team show. So if producer cannot be perfect, I know that human cannot be perfect. So if we can go through to run the show together, then I think it can make your program to be a perfect program. I think it's not a perfect. You can. My program also still have some failure, like many can give advice for my program itself. So, but I think if we can do our job perfectly, so I think it's make the show to be a zero mistake show.
No wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. So basically, it's a group that works towards one goal.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So how long have you been handling the job and the title as a producer?
Oh, for the Zoom In program itself, I have been the producer for 1 year, and then
That's quite long.
yes, 1 year more and more, right? And before Zoom In, I also run to be a producer, but for other programs, and
I see.
Binus TV too, but it is music hit list.
I see. I mean, the name producer, and from what you have just stated about a producer has to be perfect, it gives a very, I don't know, it gives a kind of pressure to me here. I don't know why, but I get
No.
I get the image of, wow, producer is like so wow. I mean, what about the pressure management? What about the stress management? You have to manage
Yes,
so many
of
things,
course.
including your own management itself.
Right.
And that's just, wow, I have to clap for you.
Why?
Because I can't be a producer. I mean, technically, I'm the producer here for Face to Face, but
Right.
I don't do that much anyway.
Well, in my case, not producer has to be perfect, but producer has to be run his job perfectly. There is no mistake you can do when you run a program. I mean, like that.
Yeah.
So the producer itself is human. It surely that she or he still doesn't perfect, right? So it's just the job that you have done
That's the job, right?
perfectly,
I see. All right, so we're going to talk a lot more about this
All right.
after a short comp break. So don't go anywhere, viewers. Stay tuned at Face to Face. welcome out to Face. We're still here with Miss Virginia to talk about TV production.
Hello.
Well, to be honest, it feels kind of weird to call Virginia because I have that name too. Well, let's get along.
Okay.
So, what does a TV producer actually do in field? Well, let's say Binus TV. Since you work here, since
Yes.
you develop here as a producer, what does a producer actually do?
In my case, as a producer, I need to make the concept for the program itself at the production. As a pre-production, I need to make the concept, what news that I can make it on air on TV, and then I choose the host who is my host to host my program, and then as the production, for me, I also help my crew and my team to shoot outside because my show is shooting outside the studio, not inside, right? So it is to make a to go to outside. So we need to something to make.
I think there's a lot to manage as a producer.
Well, yeah, actually, and
When you
then
manage from the beginning or before the actual show, and then you
Yes.
have to deal with the
Actual-
after show.
yes, of course.
Wow, that's a lot of work. I mean, oh my
Yes,
God.
Actually, is it?
I don't think I can take up to the pressure. How are you managing your stress?
As my motto say, do what you love and love what you do. So just enjoy the work, and then everything is alright. I think.
You love your job as a producer.
Well, yeah.
No wonder you've been like, I have never seen you being like so gloomy or no. You're like always smiling.
Are you sure?
And you're like always so cheerful, like
Are you
how you
sure?
are right now.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. To be
Okay.
honest, I'm very sure. So talking about being a producer, I mean, what are the basic requirements that someone has to have to become a producer? What do you think? Like maybe some certain skills?
I think because my show is an entertainment show, so I think the first skill is you have to be creative.
Creative.
You have to have the mind that you can think out of the box, so you can make something unique and make people or the audience to attract to your show, and people will want to watch your show like that. I think it's creative.
Creativity.
Creativity.
Wow. But not many people have that certain creativity, right?
Right.
I think that's what makes a producer so unique and interesting.
Maybe. Yeah, it can be one of the reason, I think.
Okay. So since from your view, I am the producer of Face to Face, right? So what do you think? How am I doing? Am I doing a good job?
Yes, you do a good job as the producer and host, because I'm nervous at first, right? And then I can feel at ease now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear that because it's always been in my mind how to make that kind of atmosphere so that the guest doesn't feel too much
pressure,
nervousness or pressure or being shy towards the camera. I've been
Yeah.
thinking about that, but I don't know whether I'm doing it or not.
Yes, you're doing that.
I
And
hope.
I feel at ease right now because there's no nervous again.
Okay,
Now?
I'm so glad to hear it. So talking about TV production and a producer, we have a video that tells us the jobs within a TV production and of course a producer. So let's see.
All right.
Hi everyone, Rick Davis here again with you. Today we're going to talk about who makes up a television crew. Creating a television show takes contributions from a lot of very talented individuals. Have you ever wondered specifically about all the people involved that make up a television crew? Well, the list might surprise you. There are far more people involved than you might think. Before a TV show can even get created, it all begins with an idea or a concept. The individual who comes up with the concept is referred to as the script writer. Now, even if it isn't them that actually create it, the idea is given to somebody who develops it, and that would be the script writer. This could be an individual effort, or it could be a collaborative effort by a group of writers. Once the idea is green-lit, or given a go, a production budget must be put in place. This task is given to a production manager, usually with a pretty strong understanding of working with budgets. Next step you got to hire the senior production roles. Those are usually filled by a producer and a director. If the concept or if the show involves many episodes, then you may want an executive producer, and then they would oversee the entire project, and each individual show would be given to an individual producer. The television program, of course, has to be shot somewhere, so the next step is hire a location manager. They're used to go out and scout locations for the shoot to take place in. Now, this can either be a real working environment, or they could recreate and build what they want in a studio. In the studio, of course, even on location, you've got to build sets. And a set is usually designed and created by a group of designers and set builders. Next up, we have to light the set, and for that, a lighting director is brought in, and they're responsible for designing and creating the illumination on the set. This could be numerous different lighting setups depending on how many different scenes are being shot and different locations that you go to. Next up on the list, we got to bring the technical crew in. Television production basically can be shot in a couple of ways. You can either do it film style, and that's with one camera, and you just keep repositioning the camera scene by scene, angle by angle, and gathering all your footage that way. Or you can do it with multi-cameras, and with that you are using a director and a crew doing a line cut, and that has all the different camera angles and all the decisions being made on the fly. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to outline the positions on a multi-camera shoot. The production crew operates out of a portable production facility known as a mobile, a TV mobile. In Europe and other parts of the world, we often call it an OB van, or an outside broadcast van. All productions will have a technical producer. That's the person who works closely with the technical engineers to ensure all the gear is set up correctly and operating smoothly. The technical director works alongside the director. This individual switches between the various sources, such as cameras or other video devices or videotape machines. Television really is the ultimate team game. It does take skills of many, many people to work together to pull a show off, to really come up with a well-produced television program.
So talking about TV production, we have seen that video just now. So a TV production is consisted of many people and many talents.
Right.
So as an experienced person, as a producer in a TV production, what do you think makes a TV production?
So I think because, like I said before, a TV production is not a one-man show, but it is a whole team show. That's why we need to collaborate with our team to make a program to run smoothly. So the first thing I think is to make the member of the crew, the team, to have one goal. So
One goal.
So we know that there is a goal that we need to achieve, and that is the goal, the one thing. So from that, I think that makes the crew member to be united and in unity, to have a good teamwork to make our program run good and smoothly and
I
well.
see. So it starts all with one goal, and then it goes to one unity
Yes.
and a good teamwork.
Yes.
All right. And then talking about a producer means you have to produce many things and you have to manage many things. So like you have just said, TV production is not a one-man show, which means you have to choose the members or the crews in the TV production. So like being a producer means you have the judgment. So how do you determine someone worth collaborating with or not?
This is not my answer for a TV or TV production or anything, but in my real life also, I choose what friends or what member or who the person who have a click with me. So I think it's just from your heart. I think you can know who's the person that you like to work with.
I see.
Yes.
So you basically choose people to collaborate with based on whether you can trust them or not.
Yeah, because if we trust them and we know that they can run the job to run the job well.
I see. Well, that's pretty That's pretty mainstream, pretty normal, pretty common
Mm-hmm.
answer. But I think that matters a lot. I mean, emotions, feelings, the what, the zinc, the click, is very important.
Right.
And I think trust is trust starts from there. And I think it's the beginning of everything.
Because if you know your team and your person that you choose, then you know to place to choose the man from in the right place. You know.
I see. So, talking about a show, like
Yes.
being a producer for a show, how do you estimate the value or the worth of that one show? How do you determine whether this show will make the audience watch, or how to attract the audience?
Because my show is an entertainment show, so I need to choose a variety of news that I need to on air to show to the audience.
So it has many varieties, so it's not just
Variety.
one entertainment.
No, it's just no. I mean, my show is entertainment news to give news about celebrity. But it is not only celebrity, but it is divided into 3 types. It's music, movie, and then lifestyle.
Wow.
So-
Music, movie, lifestyle.
and-
That's a lot of things to do.
Well, yeah, but we also give the audience to be attracted with our shows because we give the news not only from our country artists or celebrity, but also from other countries like Western and Korea and Chinese, Taiwan, everything.
Ah, you see, no wonder. I mean, no wonder you're so busy, and no wonder. I mean, you have to be creative in this part because it's not just national.
Yeah,
it goes international. No wonder. I mean,
yeah. But it's
deepest respect.
now it's all the material we can get it easily because there's internet right now. So there's no boundaries between countries and countries because information we can get information from Google, YouTube, anything.
But still, there must be the difficulties as a producer. So what do you think the difficulties are?
The difficulties as a producer, I think, is to make that the group, the team, to be in one sound. Yeah, to reach,
unite them
yeah, to unite them, and to make them to do their job
properly.
right?
So
Like that.
what do you feel about your crew right now? Are they doing their job properly?
Well, yeah, I think because until this day, my program still runs smoothly. If there is any mistake, but it's still okay lah.
Still okay, I see. Which means you have been leading them very well.
Oh no.
Yes,
not-
yes.
yeah.
Of course, yes. I mean,
Yeah.
as the producer, as the main core of that one team, you have to lead them, and that's how you have
Yes.
done it. I mean,
But I still need many to learn because I'm not a perfect producer yet. I need
Yet.
many to learn. Right
well, we
there.
learn until we die anyway. So
Yeah.
I think you have been doing a very good job.
I
And
mean,
then the show is still running, right?
thank you for saying that for me.
That's a compliment.
I mean,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
talking about you being in the TV production for entertainment, music, movie, and lifestyle. Well, that's quite a lot of things that you have to cover. And talking about entertainment, what is your definition for entertainment?
Well, entertainment is something to make the audience to feel happy, to feel entertained, to have their laugh, but not only entertain them, but also educate them.
I
So
see.
the audience not only laugh for something that cheap or something that not useful, but they know what are they laughing at, like that.
So do you think face-to-face is educational with the entertainment in it?
Well, yeah. You can see from the video.
Um,
You
I feel
gave
so
us-
embarrassed to watch my own videos.
Yeah, it's good, I think.
Thank you. So, what's your view towards our Binus TV? What's your view towards the current entertainment in Binus TV? Do you think it's good, or do you think there's something that we can improve on?
Well, yeah, of course we need to improve at any time, right? We need to improve anything, but in Binus TV, I think it's all the program is already educate and entertaining people. So, yeah, it's good, I think.
Well, tell me then. Me as the producer and the host for Face to Face, is there anything that I can improve on that I don't realize?
I think this table is too high for me. No.
Well, sometimes I feel that too.
Because no, I think everything is okay. The content is good, you need to just entertain people like that, I think.
Okay, thank you. So, what are your plans for Binus TV? Do you plan to add more programs, or do you plan to change one program into a better program? What are your plans?
Actually, our program Zoom In now is the newest season.
Oh, the newest.
Before season now is the third season. So it's my plan right now to make the Zoom In can be watched by and loved by many audience, I think.
I see. So Zoom In, what does Zoom In actually do? So it just gives information
And news from around the world celebrities.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into a short break before we get into our last
Okay.
segment.
Yes.
So watch out and don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Face. We're still here with Miss Virginia with the
Yeah.
creaking chair.
Yeah, it's creaking. Oh, not anymore.
Not anymore. Wow, that's a miracle. Okay, so we're gonna talk a lot more about producing. So as a producer in Binus TV, we have so many programs. So if you can choose a program that you want to produce, what would it be?
Zoom In cannot. If only Zoom In cannot. I need to choose another.
Yeah, choose another other than Zoom In, because Zoom In is basically your concept, right?
Right.
You have to choose someone else's concept in this case.
Oh well, because I like to eat and I like to travel, I think I want to choose cooking journey and travel checklist. I think we can go anywhere and it is paid by other. We don't need to pay it, right?
Oh, really?
But we can eat and we can go around the world, I think. No, not around the world actually. Just some country, some
Some
place,
places.
right.
Well, if that's the case, then I will totally join the travel one, because
Also,
I like to visit other countries. I like to see their cultures and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree. I love to eat too.
Right, kan?
Invite me in
Oh.
it if you happen to produce that kind of show. Okay.
But it's not my program, so I cannot
Well,
just
if it
ask
happened
you.
to be.
Yes.
If it happens to be. Okay, so talking about the job as a producer, of course we all have hopes, we all have expectations towards the place that we do, the place that we work in. So what are your hopes for Binus TV?
Well, for myself, I think I just hope that I can do my job run smoothly, so the program also can run smoothly and go on air smoothly. And I hope also that my program, if I am not the producer anymore, the program still can run, and for the regeneration for the team member.
I
think.
see. That's a very nice. I mean, that's a very nice hope for this upcoming Binus TV. I really hope that too,
Yeah.
because to be honest, I find face-to-face very fun, and I think it's very educative for those who actually want to challenge themselves in public speaking and
And
hosting
English,
a show
of
and
course.
English. That's the most important part. So I really hope that many people will try to come and be recruited as a host. Although I won't be sitting here for long, but I really hope that some more people will get more interested in face-to-face, because it's so fun. It's also interesting. You can take any topics as long as it's entertaining and educative.
Yes.
And yeah, let's have a little bit trivia. So what if, okay, let's say you're a producer for one company and one show, and then you have a client. And then what if you and your team have finished the job, and then you're presenting it to the client, but the client doesn't like it, and then suddenly he becomes aggressive.
Why aggressive?
Yeah, if he doesn't like it, and then he has anger management issue, and then he starts scolding you guys
Oh
off.
my
And then what
God.
would you do in that case as the head or as the producer?
Wow, well, that is a tough question. I think Yeah, if they don't like our programs that have been presented to them, I think they of course they will make some evaluation for us what need to be changed. So just take it slow, take it calm. Do not have rush. Do not have to be angry anything. So just make it to be revised and then evaluate what is wrong, and then we can make it better to present it again, like that.
I see. If I were a client and I want a Japanese theme show here,
Okay.
what do you imagine?
Japanese team program entertainment
Yes.
in Binus TV.
Yes.
Wow.
Since I heard that Binus TV is going to have a Korea themed program, right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
think about Japan one. What about that?
If people think of Japan, it must be just the first thing that pop up in their mind, maybe just maybe like anime, cosplay, and then sushi, right?
Well, yeah.
Sushi. Maybe we can.
Sushi is delicious.
We can combine it. Maybe you can cosplay while eating sushi, maybe.
Oh, I would love to host that.
Right?
Would you be the producer?
Oh my God, we can ask the
upper-
yeah the
Upper person. We can discuss it one day. So let's make a conclusion to our talk show today, since it's coming to the end.
Oh,
So
so sad.
So basically, as a producer, you think that as a producer you have to do a perfect job, and then being in production doesn't mean you have to do it all by yourself, but it's more like a team.
Yes.
And then unity is important, and then creativity is also important,
Right.
and then you
Have to be a good teamwork.
there has to be a good teamwork.
Yes.
And then you really want to be the producer for traveling and what was it,
Cooking journey is an eating show, I think. No, it's a cooking show.
Yeah, I
not
see.
eating show.
But we get to eat in the end anyway.
Right. Of
So
course.
can I join that?
Yeah,
Can I join
want
that?
to,
Can I
want
join
to.
that? Can we join?
Yeah.
Can we join?
Can we
the cooking
join?
journey and the travel.
Tracklist.
Tracklist.
Travel
I want to go
tracklist.
to Korea.
Oh.
Someone send me sponsors.
Maybe you can go to Korea, but with your own money, I
No.
think.
No.
Right.
Because I actually wanted to produce a one show, to be honest, in my own. I want to produce one show which is also traveling. But we get to see the traveling show with eating program inside. So we go around the world and then we try all the stuff, all the food, and then we tell the viewers how it
Yeah.
tastes or what are the tourist spots here and there. I
Right,
would
right.
really love to produce that kind of show.
There are many shows right now that shows like that.
Yeah, I want to join one in Venus TV. Can I?
Maybe
I
you
join?
can make the proposal first, I think.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to.
And you need to make the budgeting. Is that there is
I'm so
money
bad with
to
mathematics.
out, right?
Yeah, I know. Okay, so apparently we have come to the end of this
Oh,
show.
so sad.
So sad. I would
Yeah.
love to talk a lot more about being a producer, since I'm a producer of my own show.
Maybe we can talk it behind this.
Yes.
After this.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sophia.
So happy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So happy
And
to be
viewers,
right here.
and viewers, thank you for watching, and let's meet again next week. And thank you for the crews as well for making everything good, well, and yeah, perfect.
Yes.
Just perfect. Well, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.